out how I'd make one. I'll link the materials, or rather I'll list the materials in the description box below, and you can also pause and take a screenshot. So this is what the pattern looks like when you print it. That's the left inner cup pattern, the left outer cup pattern, the hard base pattern, and the base pattern for the fabric, and the instructions in the pattern itself, so don't worry. The first thing I did was cut the base for the bra cup pressing hem. You should use a stiff material like this clipboard or corrugated cardboard. You know those cardboard boxes that have like lines, wavy lines on the inside? That would work really well. You can also use plywood. Just make sure the material you use for the base is stiff. Yeah, I cut this out of some thin cardboard, so I actually ended up not using it. This is the cotton fabric I'm using. I already traced out the pattern and I marked all the markings I'm going to use, like the seam lines and the underwire line, but that's totally optional. Now I'm cutting the pattern pieces. Remember to mark the notches. This will help you when you're sewing later. So I cut the rest of the patterns. Match the apex of the left inner and the left outer pattern. Pin them nicely. You can also do a basting stitch by hand if you want to. And now you sew using a straight stitch. I used a sewing machine in this case. And now I'm going to cut notches along that curved seam so that it relaxes when I open up the fabric. I also did a top stitch along that seam to keep the seam allowance lying flat, but I did that I think off camera. And I'm doing some embroidery to mark the underarm curve and the underwire line. This is totally optional, but I did include those markings on the pattern in case you want to do the same. It's because I'm going to be using this bra hem to make modifications to bras. Pin the base fabric, good sides touching, and I already hand basted it, so when I'm sewing it will go really quickly. I sewed all the way around, but I left a gap on one straight edge so that it's easy for me to turn the bra hem right side out and to insert the filling later on. It's time to turn it right side out. Snip the corner so that you don't have excess bulk on that pointy area. And there you have it. That's the left bra hem done. This base is too flimsy, so I suggest you use a stiffer base like this one, which actually is removed from an old suitcase. Okay, yeah, it's time to insert it into the bra hems. Remember, there's a left and a right, and even the hard base has a left and right. Time to insert the filling. I'm filling with some polyester fiber, which I actually took out of my pillow, so I don't have a pillow to sleep on right now, but I'll buy one later. You can use a ruler or something like a spoon to poke the filling in as you go to make it easier for you to do your work. Once you feel like the filling is satisfactory, take a needle and thread, and we're going to close that opening. Make sure the thread is strong and go really slowly. My hard base turned out to be thicker than I thought, so it ate up a lot of the seam allowance. That's why it took me 10 minutes to sew that side closed. It might be easier for you. And that's it. And that's the left arm done. There's some sweat patches just because I applied lotion just before sewing and my hands became sweaty. Ta-da! The left and the right are done, and I'm going to show you how you can use your new bra hem. You can use it to iron princess seams on your dresses, your shirts, your blazers. I also used it to make changes to a bra. I plan on using it to resize bra cups simply because I don't have a t-shirt bra and it's hard for me to find bras with the right wire line and right cup for me. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun like I did filming this outro and making this for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I look forward to reading them. See you in the next one. Bye.